Above normal temperatures, below normal precip. Let's dive into some of the details here in Philadelphia 2025. Hey there, everyone. I'm Chief Meteorologist Bill Kelly, and I love weather, and I love at the end of the year breaking down what the year did before. Let's start with some temperatures. When we look at the average high and the average low here in Philadelphia, the high is 65.2, the low 47.3. That's the average for the year. The high temperature, for example, ranges anywhere from 41 in January up to 88 in July. So that average is all the temperatures. How do we do last year? Well, when it comes to the high temperature, it was 65.7, just a half a degree above normal. The low, on the other hand, ended up at 48.6, which is nearly a degree and a half above normal. So when we look at the overall year, we ended up above normal. The hottest temperature we had last year, 101. That was on June 24th. And the coldest temperature that we had last year was back on January 21st. When it was just 10 degrees. Couple interesting stats for you. That 101 that we had in June was the first time that we had a triple-digit temperature officially in Philadelphia since 2012. It's been a minute. That 101 tied for the 13th hottest ever recorded in Philadelphia. The record of all time is just 106. And that 10-degree temperature in January was the coldest temperature that we had since 2022, when the temperature was 7 degrees. Now let's talk about the precip. A normal year in Philadelphia will have 44.11. Well, how'd we do? We ended up with just 35.39. That is a deficit of over 8 inches. We didn't do much better for snow. Our normal snow in Philadelphia is 23.1. We ended up with a total of just 12.3, which is over 10 inches below normal. So well below normal for precip and well below normal for snow. The wettest single day that we had was in March. It was March 5th when we had just 1.54 inches. While that's a ton of rain in one day, it is the wettest that we had over the entire 365-day period. The snowiest day we had was just a few weeks ago on December 14th. That was the day that we got 4.2 inches of snow officially in Philadelphia, but some places picked up 6 to 7 inches of snow on that particular day. So to get a little bit more in depth, that 35.39 is the driest that we have had since 2016, and then we just barely had less than that at 35.32. And when we go a little deeper, this is the third driest year that we have had since 1998. That's 27 years. We really need the rain. 9 of the 12 months below normal, including the final 5 months of the year, all below normal in 2025. The next time we meet, we're going to be breaking down the high temperatures and the low temperatures by 10 degrees. Pretty interesting stuff.